You know, it was a time where I should have been excited about graduating high school, going to prom, going to college. Like other girls my age, I remember just being so excited to be with him. I felt like I was on top of the world. I felt like I had everything. You know, I was a 16-year-old. Towards the end of my high school career, I thought that I had it all. If you met someone and from day one they were hitting you and being mean to you, you probably wouldn't be with that person, but that's not how it starts. You know, we had a relationship, and he wasn't abusive all the time. You know, 3/4 of the time, things were great. And then slowly but surely, the bad times kind of started to outweigh the good. And I think that's what kept me for so long, was because I didn't see that what he was doing emotionally was abusive. It was my first relationship. I had nothing to compare it to. You know, I didn't grow up in a violent home. I didn't know what domestic violence was. He wasn't hitting me, so, you know, I didn't know, and I cared about him, you know, and then it was like the whole cycle of abuse you always hear about. Like, there's a big episode, and then there's like, you know, the I love yous and the cards and the I'm sorries. You know, before I knew it, it was just me and him, and the jealousy was kind of continuing, and the fights were kind of getting worse. I became more isolated when I needed people the most, I think.
I mean, I grew up like this in the blink of an eye, really. It was, instead of let me make new friends because I'm in high school and this is what you do as a normal teenager, it was let me distance myself from as many people as possible so I don't form any close relationships with these people so that they don't end up hurt. It was pretty hard to deal with, and at that time I really didn't know it was rape. I didn't know you could be in a relationship and still get raped. I just thought that that's what happened, and while the violence in my home had never gotten serious enough to that point, I just assumed that's what happened. And there was always this pressure for sex, and I was a virgin, you know. I believed in the white wedding. I came from a Catholic background, you know, so, you know, there was this one day where I was kind of just like, no, I don't want to, and I guess that was his day where he told me, he was like, no, today's the day, today's my day, I'm getting mine, and that's it. And, you know, he proceeded to rape me from there. You know, the violence, just every other day there was always something. There was just, maybe we would have a good week and then we would have a horrible week where every day there was something wrong, and on the outside everything just seemed like everything was fine. If you're vulnerable, you're obviously, not only are you going to hone in on the guys where you feel who can solve all your issues, I guess, or fill that void that you have, but I also feel like, you know, they look for you. He looked for me. He found me. He knew that I was vulnerable. He saw what a state I was in, and he completely took advantage of it, you know, because I really thought that he was being so jealous and so controlling because he loved me that much. I was just that naive. I really thought that it was out of love that he was doing all of these things.
So, like, after I got pregnant, things started to change. He started to get abusive. Like, he started to treat me bad. He never hit me, but then he used to tell me that he was going to kill me, that he was going to take the baby away from me, that I was young. 'Cause he's 48 years old, and I was only 19. I didn't want to leave him, because, you know, he was my baby father. I didn't want my babies to grow like me without my father. He came to my house and he violated the order of protection. I called the cops. When I called the cops told me that he had a knife on him, that he was hitting the cops, he was yelling at the cops, telling the cops, I'm going to come back for what is mine. This is not going to stay like this. I don't care if I go to jail, I'm going to come back. Domestic violence against teenager, against women, it is a common problem in the United States. A lot of women don't talk about it because they're scared. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to seek for help. At the end of the day, you're not gonna be alone. No one's gonna give you their backs. So just like don't be afraid. Just go and seek help. There's a lot of people that's trying to help you, and they'll help you. They'll help you.